Alright. Apologies for a long delay. Just say, my computer was being a pain in my ass. Big pain in the ass. Anyway, yeah. We're heading to motherfucking yes. You can't go there. You can only go here. Literally, it's the only place we can go to. Well, I mean, I can go around to this place. Go back here. I'll finish this quest. Yeah. I have almonds. What the fuck am I doing? Oh. Cal Basil. A group of puppets deprived of identity through the use of masks. Goddamn.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Wow, that's weird. That is game being weird today. Everything's being weird today on my computer. Everything.
That can't be.
I see. So Nazumi will never stop being treated like that.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I know it wasn't the kind of story you wanted to hear. No, it's alright. I'm just glad to hear about her from you all. Everyone else talked to says they never heard of her. It's simply heartbreaking. Sounds like you've been worrying about Nazumi this whole time. Of course. But, as I said before, I couldn't do anything to help her. I felt sorry for her. But I couldn't even give her a snack that one time. If I ever see her again, I want to apologize. It may not be much, but the consolation, but still. No. I think that having someone think about you itself is a very nice feeling. I'm sure Nazmi would appreciate it. Agreed. And we're glad to have been able to hear how you feel about Nazmiel. If and when you meet again, I hope you can finally give her that snack.
Very good.
Yes, that's what I'll do. Nazmiel, you found some very nice friends. I'm so happy for you. There. Questo complete.
That woman didn't seem to know that Nazamiel's mother was a Danon, even at that age. Nazamiel was kept out of sight for all but a handful of the Hildress family's staff.
She really wasn't exaggerating about her upbringing. My heart hurts just thinking about it. If she were here right now, I'd want to scoop her up and give her a big hug.
The next time we see her, we need to let her know how much she means to us.
Okay, anyway. Records, subquests. I need 3 Punishers of Embrace. Do I have those? 2.
What's this thing?
Fuck. Huh. Nazamil. Under sexual action rebuke attempts to alter reality. She can manipulate all 6 elements and attacks with powerful compound astrologies that combine several of them. Gigant. Got a lot of defense, holy shit. Let's see. Chrome gear, Creepzilla. Murder ape. Of course there's no places to fast travel to here. God damn it. Is there a store around here? Yes. We go to level 1. Yeah! Oh, what's this?
Dohalim, I've been thinking about how you've been bringing together the refugees from Lenegus all by yourself. It's incredible.
Right? It sounds like you've got a lot to deal with, but I never hear you complaining. Way to go, man!
Each thoroughfare is a river. The aimless wanderers its flotsam. The rapids become deafening in their ceaseless roar.
What are you talking about? Is there a dangerous river in Pelesian or something?
No, that was Dohalim's somewhat idiosyncratic way of complaining.
Huh? Which part?
The deafening rapids represent the troubled voices of the people here. He has to listen to their woes every single day, so I suppose he must get tired after a while.
Okay. Though, to be honest, even with it explained, I'm still not sure I really get it.
My hand extended to carry any burden, receiving but pebbles.
He wants to help them solve their problems, so he listens to their concerns, but they only ever bring him small, trivial matters.
How did you get all of that?
Suspended outside your window, sunlight caught on sodden shadows. 'Tis no cause for shame.
Wow, it sounds so mysterious. What's this one about, Kisara?
In this case, the sodden shadows would be laundry. One of the Renans must have complained about wet clothing that some Danon hung out to dry. He's expressing the frustration he feels at having to listen to such petty grievances all the time.
Yes, your inferences are correct. As a man in my position, I find it difficult to speak my mind. Looking back, my achievements in Menancia truly would have been impossible were it not for your assistance. I find I am quite inadequate on my own.
Dohalim, you're a hard worker. You should be proud of that. I'd be glad to lend an ear to your complaints anytime.
Great courage is needed to travel the long road ahead. You, as ever, are my courage.
Dohalim.
Oh.
Yes. Let's continue to travel it together.
Oh.
I don't think I need that one explained to me.
I still don't get it.
Oh, Law. Keep being an idiot, Law. Lovable. Dirt.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
The forest.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
There it is, Punisher's Fan Brace. I need one of those.
I think that's everything we need.
Then let's...
I can go finish that damn quest.
return to Avakir.
Whee! Come on, Owen. Almond. Get in my fingers. Nom nom.
How's this?
I'm quite sure we gathered all the materials needed to create instruments. Yes, that's definitely enough. And the quality is good too. I'm sure we can make fine instruments. I almost stuck in my teeth. Are you guys making them by yourselves? No, we're gonna look for people who can help. It's gonna be quite a task, so the more the better. Huh. When we go around to ask for help, we're thinking about also telling them about the concert.
Okay.
Music appeals to the heart and soul. That goes for Renans and Danans alike.
Sure.
I hear people talking. They're still omens. Yeah. I'll be right back quickly. I forgot to get a second water. Yes, apologies. Yeah, boop. No. There we go. I got some second to water now. Yay. It may take some time, but we're going to do what we can to make the concert happen.
Yeah!
Sounds good. I'm looking forward
Thank
to
you.
it. Thanks. By the way, Fari and I were talking about first doing street performance with us. With just us. Derp. Interesting. In that case, there will surely be some Dan's who are interested, not only Renans. and someone learn the joy of playing music, as we once did. Though, with your abilities, I'm sure that's possible. I'd also like to hear you play after so long.
Oh,
Say, Doe, I was wondering if you could join us in the street performance. Do you think I could join you? We know very well how much you appreciate the time you spent with us. So I would love to perform with you again, just like we did back then.
nice!
That's a great idea. I'd like to hear you play too, Doeling.
Dull.
How about it, Doe? Will you play with us once again? Very well. I'd love to join in when I have time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a promise.
You must be excited to play music with your friends again.
It's an opportunity I never thought I would have.
I think it's because you were finally able to talk openly with her.
I would be overjoyed if our relationship could return to the way it once was.
Paul?
Oh?
This man looks like he wants to talk to you, Doeling. Maybe you should hear him out. Indeed. You there, do you need something from me? Lord Doeling. Allow me to make a suggestion. Pelegion is in a very dangerous situation right now.
What?
What do you mean? Tell me the details. I think Pelegion is a great city. They accepted all of us who came from Lenegus. But the Renans who live here rely on aid for everything. We hardly have any industries to make anything for ourselves. I don't think it's good for things to continue like this. The Randstand City need a more stable foundation.
I see.
Well, it's reassuring to hear how concerned you are about the future of your fellow compatriots. Thank you. But I don't yet know what exactly to do.
Right.
This is an issue that involves all the Renans who live here. One person alone cannot solve it. That's true. I talked to some other Renans, but they didn't feel the same as me.
Good.
A year is too short to change people's values, but your words have impressed me greatly. Will people come around eventually? Right now, everyone just complains about being forced out of Lenegus. No matter what I say, people just get mad and tell me not to act out of place and make things look hard on them. I don't even try to understand.
Well?
A new approach has finally emerged from among the Renans, and I very much wish to help. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's help him out.
Good.
But nothing will change if I'm the one who acts. I wonder how we could change the mindsets of Renans to get more people to sympathize with him. So, instead of getting personally involved, you want to find others who will work with him. That would be great. Having no one to even bounce ideas off of is the worst. Alright, we'll try to find some like-minded people for you. Wait a little longer. Yay. Quest. So many quests to do. But I'm going to focus on story right now. Yeah.
No one's doing anything. They're all just standing there.
I don't understand. Nazamiel didn't order her puppets to attack?
Or maybe it just hasn't started yet.
Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It wasn't supposed to be like this. I'm sorry.
Wait! What?
I'm sorry. I thought it would make you happy. I'm sorry.
What is going on?
Hey, there's Bayfon.
No, they got him too.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Are they all being manipulated by the masks? The suppressors?
It's Nazamiel.
Huh?
Wait. If Bayfon is like this, then do you think the inn is okay?
Let's go see.
Probably not.
What is going on with these people?
I'm glad they're not attacking us. Why do they keep apologizing?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is getting
There
creepier.
might not be anyone left not wearing a mask.
And Nazamiel plans to do this to the entire world?
Was it supposed to be like this? I'm sorry. I thought it would make you happy. I thought it would make you happy.
I hope the inn hasn't been compromised.
With Bayfon like that, who knows what's happened?
Hello, anyone without a mask in here?
They've gotten in! We're done for!
No, look, we're not wearing those masks.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought for sure.
I'm relieved to see some people are still safe. Can you tell us anything about what happened here?
Those masked weirdos out front went berserk all of a sudden and tried to force their way in here. Bayfon said he would lure them away and left us.
They got him.
So you've been hiding here. Renans and Danans, all hunkered down together.
They didn't hesitate to let me in when I feared for my life.
This lady saved me with her astral arts. I never thought I'd see everyone working together like this.
And all it took was a catastrophe to
That
get them
young
to work
man
together.
said the masked people went berserk.
Right. Except Nazamiel said she'd already sent out orders before we got to her.
Okay, but if that's what initiated the attack, then why have they stopped and gone docile now? And when they talked,
It was Nazamiel's consciousness. You said so yourself, didn't
Yep.
you, Alphen?
That does fit with what Nazamiel was saying before. How she was changing people's minds to make them the same as her.
And now, she's wearing a mask, and must be in the same state as the people outside.
Damn.
Assuming the reigning visage has the same effects on the wearer as the suppressors, what would happen if she were to interface with the keystone?
Oh no.
The purpose of connecting to the keystone was to send orders. But if Nazamiel is also under the control of a suppressor, maybe everyone outside has gone quiet because they've become the same as Nazamiel is right now.
But if that's the case, then what was up with all that stuff they said?
I suppose they must have been Nazamiel's true feelings. I don't know how it all works, but that has to be it.
Yep.
all of those masked people we saw kept apologizing to us. If those were actually Nazamiel's thoughts, then...
We have to help her. We have to find a way to show her that we aren't mad at her.
But if we want to get to the keystone, we have to find a teleporter. Oh!
Eh?
Adon
Yeah.
Lake!
Adon Lake's teleporter.
That's right. There's a teleporter there.
We have the coordinates we need. Let's go before...
Wait. If we're right about what's going on, then it may mean that we'll have to face Nazamil. Before we finally head out, we'll need to make sure we're all prepared for that possibility.
Yep.
She's right. We can't afford to fail.
We should rest up and tend to our gear.
Right. Let's call it a day.
Those people outside will just have to hold on for a little longer.
There's something I can't figure out. Assuming that the Keystone is putting the people in those masks in the same state of mind as Nazamil right now, how did Nazamil become like that?
It was because she put on the mask, right?
Yes. However, when Cal Basel first showed up in Niez, Nazamil was wearing the mask.
But then when we saw her after that, she wasn't wearing it anymore. Could that mean she wasn't being controlled by it at first?
Perhaps the mind control function is something that can be shut off. At least with Nazamil's mask. The reigning visage.
That would mean Nazamil went to the trouble of turning that function on before putting on the mask again.
I don't get it.
Yep.
If we were simply in the way, there was no need for her to do that after we defeated her.
We couldn't have been in the way.
Defeated her.
She
She
said
kicked
she's doing
our
all of this
asses.
for us, didn't she?
She also said we're her friends.
That may be so, but Nazamil still attacked us when we tried to stop her.
It seemed like she wasn't listening to what we were saying. It was like we were talking past each other.
We're still overlooking something. Whatever it was that drove Nazamil to the point of fighting us. Even before she gave up and erased herself. If we want to help her, we need to find out what that is before we see her again.
Yeah. Okay, so I can't travel anywhere right now.
It's ironic that it takes a situation like this for Danins and Renins to actually cooperate.
A silver lining, I suppose. At least they've stopped quarreling, even if it's only temporary.
Alphen?
No. We'll talk later.
I think I hurt my leg. Never thought I'd be saved by the Renin's astral arts. Shut up. Never thought I'd do something like this either, okay? Thank you for saving me. If it weren't for you, I would have been masked for sure. I should be thanking you. Without your astral arts, I'd be out there with a mask on my face just like the others. Thank you for saving my son. I'm glad you aren't hurt. You've saved my skin by letting me shelter here. Look at that. You guys will do something about this, right? Please, you gotta. Even given the circumstances, I can't believe I've got to take shelter in a place like this. Just can't relax with Danins around. I hear ya. I just don't get all those Renins that are making a friendly like with them. Even in this situation, they're still assholes. There are evacuees resting upstairs, both Danins and Renins. Keep the noise down. Can't believe Pt.5 himself has been masked. But this sacrifice allowed us to defend this place. Gotta fight on so it was not in vain. Let all these Danins or Renins coming to each other's aid. Pt.5 was that after all. I'm ashamed to admit it took something like this to make me realize so. How reassuring to have you guys here. Can't do much for you, but would you like to stay the night? That's all we can do right now.
I think we're ready. Let's all rest up today. Then tomorrow, we'll head out to confront Nazamil.
I wonder what she's doing right now.
She's still under the mask's control. It is possible that she can't see or feel anything.
Even so, her heart is crying out.
Yup.
And I think it's my fault that it is.
Your fault? How do you figure?
I've been thinking about it non-stop. When we had to fight Nazamil, where did I go wrong? Nazamil tried to take over people's minds, to control them. That is wrong. There's no excuse for it. But in the end, ultimately, she did it for us.
Yeah, she did say that.
She had no place where she belonged. To her, it must have seemed like the rest of the world didn't even exist. So when she joined us, it was like we became her entire world.
We were her first friends. So, when we rejected her too...
It meant Nazamil lost her whole world. That's why she was so devastated that she tried to erase her own mind.
From the beginning, all she wanted was to earn our approval. And I flat out rejected her. Because I didn't understand. I was so focused on rebuking her actions that I couldn't empathize with her.
Let's show her we're sorry. Then we can hold hands with her, like we did before.
I'm sure the charm will help us reconnect.
Yeah. Power, friendship, and all that. Oh.
Shouldn't you get some sleep?
In theory, yes. But I knew you were off by yourself somewhere, lost in thought.
Can't hide anything from you, can I? I'm sorry. No, I guess I should say thank you.
Thanks for what, exactly?
For letting me drag you into this life of non-stop travel. For staying with me for all this time. For everything. I've been called a hero, a destroyer, and things even worse than that. But you stayed with me, Shion.
Even right now, as you're thanking me, Nazamil is all you can think about, right?
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. That's just who you are, Alphen.
Yep.
But the truth of the matter is, that's why I'm here. If you weren't such a caring person, that wouldn't be the case.
Shion.
And besides, you're not the only one who's worried about Nazamil. I couldn't sleep either. When I look at her, I see myself. Saddled with a fate she never wanted. Treated like an outsider by everybody. Alone. You know that pain. Really, I think that we all do. Every one of us has scars like Nazamil's. You're the one who saved me, Alphen. And along the way, I think we've all managed to save each other.
Yeah.
That's why I want to help Nazamil however I possibly can. I want her to feel like she's not alone anymore.
Yeah. Listen. There's something that I've been wanting to tell you.
Oh?
I think I'm ready to say it. Now that I'm prepared to move forward. Shion, would...
Now's not the time.
What?
Not while we still have more important things to do.
Oh, yeah.
Eh.
You're right.
Try not to look so worried. I'm not going anywhere, okay? Is that all right?
You're always 5 steps ahead of me. All right. Did everybody get enough rest?
Let's get moving. Nazamil is waiting for us.
Let's show her
Yeah.
she has friends who care about her.
And put an end to this chaos once and for all.
That's right. Then we can have a tasty meal together.
I guess that means I'll have to put all of my cooking skills to work then.
It's time. We're bringing her back, no matter what.
Yeah.
We need to avoid provoking those masked
Ah, now I can go everywhere.
guys.
Yeah. Imagine if they all swarmed us at once.
Hey, quit it!
I think first I should go around doing all these character quests. And that EX quest. Ah,
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
just
Hey,
pad this on a
if we
bit.
find anyone who needs help here,
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
What's up? Come on, just a little.
Why you?
Not gonna happen. Everyone's in the same boat. Fine, lousy cheapskate. What did you say? After all we've done for you.
hey,
Cut it out. What's going on here? Oh, it's you. Perfect timing. Let's ask the Blazing Sword, shall we? Suits me just fine. I'm not gonna complain about whatever the Blazing Sword decides. Now wait a sec. This kid is trying to get materials to repair his house, but there's a waiting list. Come on, I don't need much. I'm worked to the bone and I just want a place to sleep after a hard day's work. What's wrong with that? You think you're the only one? Materials are distributed after performing thorough investigation into necessity. We can't make exceptions for everyone. Well, I suppose that's true, but... Damn right it is. See, the Blazing Sword's on my side. No, all I'm saying is, then give me some of what you're... Or maybe some that are going to Moscow. That shouldn't be a problem, right? Moscow? Materials meant for the Renans? Suppose there may be some flexibility there. They put us through hell for so long. They can hardly complain if we do to them what they did to us. Now wait a minute. What? You have a problem with that? You, the one who pummeled the Renans? Yeah, just wave that sword of yours around, they'll fall in line. I only wanted to end their tyranny. I'm not up for revenge.
what?
That's what you say, but I know how you feel. But with that kind of thinking, the fighting will never end. You've got to understand, you can't inflict the same pain you've suffered onto others. I've got no intention of disobeying you. Yeah. It's not like we can stand up to the Rens without you anyway. Oh, that's not what I'm saying.
I'm not getting through. It's not about what the Blazing Sword says.
You didn't drop Zephyr's name.
I can't play that card forever. I do understand how both of them feel. It's just that...
It's important to explain yourself using your own words. But it's just as important to rest when you need to. Let's call it a day.
Yeah, All right.
Yeah. Hollowing.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
You look thoroughly beat. Care to take a rest? Yes, please. Huh?
What's this? Look at you. What the? It's you!
Oh.
Weak as always. You make me sick. Bull Run. But you're dead! Oh? Then how am I here before you now? It's a dream. I'm just dreaming. Is that what you think? Allow me to enlighten you. I know the truth of this world. Friendship, trust, all that you believe in is fragile and fleeting. Stop. Those you seek to save are selfish and uncaring. You know it to be true. The only way to unify them, stop, is through fear.
Oh, we're gonna fight Volron again? Level 100? Oh, fuck.
Why now of all time? Losing your temper because it's the truth. You really are a pathetic bastard, aren't you? Enough! No escape! Unleash lightning! I'm not done! Here I come! Try harder! Now! Take this! Try harder! My turn! No escape! The only thing that can unite the feeble maggots of this world is domination by force. Bind them with chains of fear and drag them to heel at your will. Trample them and make them crawl on the ground. Stop it! Not like you! Take this! No escape! I shall erase everything! Here I come! Strike! I'll destroy you! All shall bow before me! Accept your fate! No escape! You're mine! No escape! Unleash lightning! I'm gonna need more of that medicine. Try harder! Strike! Try harder!
Hit.
Here I come! Strike! To hell! I have no limits! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Unleash lightning! Rising Falcon! Dragon Swarm! Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! To hell! Lunar Rondo! I'll burn it all!
Burn it to the ground.
It's nothing more than an endless stream of beings demanding that their needs be satisfied. They're loyal when you have something to give. Turn their backs after. They are not worthy. Take this! The only mercy that can be granted to them is the guidance of the strong. I'm not interested in your reasons. I'm not done! Take this! Try harder! My turn! Take this! I'm not done! Kneel before your sovereign! Burn! Your life will end here! You're mine! I'm not done! I approve of all others shall be banished! Try harder! My turn! You can do without this pain! Try harder! Not a chance! You're mine! No escape! Rising lightning!
Eh.
gonna need more.
I shall erase everything. I'll destroy you.
Try harder! My turn! Strike! Dragon Swarm!
Unleash lightning.
You're finished! Shockwave
Cat.
Blast!
Die already.
I'm not done! Try harder! Not a chance! Try this!
Fuck.
There!
I
You're
will
mine!
show you true power.
You're mine! Here I come! No escape!
I shall erase everything. I'll destroy you.
Here I
Die.
Take this!
Jet.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Like you did in Mies. With its flame, burn down all who oppose you until only ash remains. Power is already in your hands. All you have to do is use it.
No, you're wrong. The path that I must take is... Here I come!
Die already!
Easter!
I shall be the ruler of all things!
No escape! Try this!
I shall erase
Explosive
everything!
ring!
I'll destroy you! Die!
Yeah.
It's not what I want. I don't want to find or be found. My turn! No escape!
Your life will end
Shockwave
here!
Blast! Dragon Swarm! Here I come! No escape!
Know your place!
I have beat Sigil. Take that. Just
What's the matter? No words to disagree? Are you so afraid to admit the truth? That power and fear will always win over faith and honor? Or will it take the pain of the whip to open your eyes?
Oh.
Maybe. It's true that I don't know the pain of the whip. I couldn't feel pain when they struck me after all.
Oh shit.
And I understand what you're saying. People can be selfish. That much I can't deny. They hide their true intentions to get what they want. I've seen it countless times. Even so, I choose a path free of oppression.
Oh.
So a refusal then. At the very least, you have no choice but to use force if you wish to destroy me.
Do I? Maybe you can be defeated with force. But that would make me no better than you.
Oh shit.
If you utilize fear to rise above others, you'll only live in fear of when you yourself will fall. It's another form of oppression.
Shit.
You aren't Volron. You're a shadow born from my doubts.
Even if that's true, I still have the power to engulf you in darkness. What will you do if not destroy me?
If you were born from me, then that means you're a part of me. I'll accept that and keep on living.
Oh shit.
Taking the weak route, are we? Go on then, but stay vigilant, or the night may come when this shadow consumes you.
I'm used to your threats, but I'll heed your warning all the same.
Damn. Oh shit. That was intense.
Good morning. Didn't get enough sleep?
No, it's not that.
Then what?
I think I had a strange dream.
Oh? About what?
I don't remember exactly, but
Huh.
I think it was important.
Well, whatever it was. You seem less tired than you were yesterday.
Now that you mention it, I do feel like a load has been lifted.
Good.
He forgot
Now
his name.
let's get moving. We still have a lot to do.
Yeah. I'm not giving up.
Nice. Burning Essence. Testament for the opponent has completely mastered his traits and surpassed his previous limits.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Oh.
What are you looking at?
I'm not sure. The world in front of me, I guess. Nothing has really changed, but somehow it feels like I'm looking at something new. Even the stars are brighter. It's like a wall that was always there is gone now. It's hard to describe.
Maybe your breakthrough has let you see things differently.
You think so? Yeah, you might be right. Maybe I was scared.
That people would be disappointed in you?
Yes. But then I was thinking, do you remember the last thing Volron said to me?
If you choose to walk that path, you choose that path. You choose a path of betrayal, despair, and corruption.
Damn.
I remember.
If I kept trying to play the hero everyone
She
wanted me to
remembered it.
be, I may have ended up just like he said. Of course, I know this won't solve all my problems. I'm sure there will still be times when I face betrayal or despair. But I can accept that if it's the result of my own choices. As long as I make my own decisions, I will be the master of my own fate.
Yeah.
It's strange how a simple change in one's mindset can make such a big difference. It's not like I'm doing anything differently.
You freed yourself. It's been a while, but you finally look like yourself again, Alphen.
Thanks.
Yay. Oh shit, some of them are here. There's one for Law over here. I really think we ought to ask the Crimson Crows to go rescue him. Forget about it. He had it coming anyway.
I guess...
Whoa, I don't like the sound of that. What's going on? Aren't you one of the Crimson Crows? Well, since you're asking. When we were out gathering food in the Iglia Waste, we came across a Renin boy. He went off towards an area infested with Zoogles.
Hey!
What? You gotta be kidding. Why didn't you stop him? Hey, we tried to say something, but he said he doesn't talk to Danins. He left before we could stop him. And we were, busy with our work, so...
Hey!
We're still talking about a child here, Least you could have done is warn him of the danger, don't you think? But if he's a Renin, he must be pretty strong, even if he's a child. Probably. We think he lives in the Fagon ruins. And if he managed to make it all the way to the vicinity of Olsbeck unharmed, then I'm sure he's fine. Besides, he must come all this way for a reason. There's no need for us Danes to get involved in the affairs of a Renin child. Enough. Trying to get further answers here is a waste of time. Damn it all! A child is a child, no matter where they're from.
Sure.
If we're to be attacked, even if he has the skills to fight back, well, any child would be afraid. At this very moment, he may be somewhere crying, surrounded by Zoogles. Shion, we gotta do something to save him.
Right.
You're right, we need to hurry. No time to waste. Let's get to the Iglia Waste as quickly as we can.
I can't believe they cared so little about that kid. They didn't have to go chasing after him or anything, but at least do something.
I know how you feel, Law, but blaming them won't change the situation.
I know, but... Damn it! What were they thinking?
Okay, should be around there. Let's go!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Run! Is that him? Gollum!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Try harder! My turn! Rising Wyvern!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
You're mine! I'm on it! Strike! Lunar Rondo! Aim for the weak spot! Here I come!
Now I'm in trouble! It's time!
Oh! Oh!
Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
He did his second one!
Deadly
Yo!
strike, just as ordered.
So it is possible for them to pull out the second one on their own.
There you are. Looks like we found you before the Zoogles did. What a relief.
Who are you? I don't speak to Danans.
We came to find you. It's not safe out here, so we'll take you home. You live in the Fagin ruins, don't you?
Yeah, that's where I live. But I have no plans to go back yet.
What?
Oh, buddy, didn't you hear what we said? There's Zoogles out here. It's dangerous.
Oh, please. I can use astral arts. Why would I be scared of Zoogles? You're dense, aren't you?
Oof!
Dense? Hey, get your little butt back here! Damn it, he ran off! Man, what a little jerk! We thought he was out here crying and trembling in fear.
We? You're the only one who said that, Law. Still, we can't just leave him.
Yeah, might as well go after him.
I wonder. So that's consuming wildfire. Yeah, it's 5 separate arts. Five separate arts. So all theirs are just, it's just 5 separate arts. Neat. Demon Strike, Staff Strike. Okay, where do you run off to? Down there. Damn it, child!
You don't give up, do you? I thought I told you I'm not going back.
Then will you at least tell us what you're doing out here in a place like this?
Fine, I'll tell you. I get the feeling you'll follow me all the way to Mosgul if I don't.
You're going to Mosgul? Why not go with some adults to protect you?
Because that would defeat the purpose. I must prove to my henchmen that I'm a reliable kingpin.
I'm sorry, what?
Kingpin? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm sorry,
I think
what?
He means the boss of some sort of gang.
Yeah, I got that, but who's the boss of what?
Ha! Listen up. I'm the kingpin of a certain organization in Mosgul with tons of henchmen at my disposal.
Yeah?
But apparently I can't enter Mosgul now, so I can't see any of my henchmen.
If you know you can't enter it, then why are you heading there? There are powerful Zoogles around here. This is no place for children to play make-believe about henchmen and kingpins.
It's not make-believe! I must do this to show my henchmen in Mosgul that their boss is alive and well, and to maintain order within our organization. So I thought defeating some strong Zoogles near Mosgul would help.
Huh.
You mean so your henchmen would hear about your exploits? And what exactly does your organization do, anyway?
You're too dense to understand, loser. And this discussion is over. See ya!
That son of a... I'm trying to play along, and he calls me dense? What a little... jerk!
Please don't pick fights with children, Law. Now that boy has run off alone again.
God damn it, Law.
If you say so. Next time, he's not getting away.
And now he's further down the road. Surrounded by a strong Zoogle. Well, not surrounded. Pinned. Cornered. Derp. Ah! Someone help! Ah, he must be getting attacked by Zoogles. We gotta hurry. Time to kill.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Healing to the wing.
There you go. I feel like thanks, Shion.
It's not the first time.
I'm still grateful.
The flashing parts are weak points.
That.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
This one's on you, Kisara.
But of course. I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us.
Sleep now.
Come on.
Where are you going?
Eh.
Chain between heaven and earth. Gravitas field.
What?
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Explosive ring! Get on in there with the others! Water, hear my call! Raging strike!
Hat.
Outstanding form! Celestial hammer! Here's a hero!
Okay, here I go. Take this! Rolling
Yep. Hey, that's your piece of shit.
Now you see what I can do. Blazing flame.
Astral energy!
And burn.
Time for war. The flame inside now. You're free. Let's free. Scoota. Go away.
By the power of water! They're not playing around!
Super swallow dance.
Healing circle! Thanks! Thanks for the healing. Watch your step, okay? Yeah, you too.
Again.
Harder. Take it.
Here's a healing arc. I can't feel any.
Item. Elixir.
You'll pay for that. No escape. Eat this.
Ooh, a core break too.
Punch, then land a kick, and you're history. Super swallow dance. Explosive ring. Healing core.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Armor won't save. I'm just getting started.
Holy land.
I'm such a failure.
God damn it, Law.
That's much better. Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know. You're looking good.
Sleep now. Let's get you on. Here's evil.
Try harder. Not a chance.
All right. It's showtime.
I've let you all down. Stay away.
Law.
My friends. Now I can let loose.
Illuminate the
Shockwave strike.
Did Law seriously say, I hope that thing is medically approved?
Blazing flame. Dragon form. Super swallow dance. Talon storm. Now I can let loose.
in the wind.
Shockwave strike. We're almost there.
Don't let your guard down.
I'm all stuffed up.
Blazing
Yeah,
flame.
yeah.
I'm not done. Swallow dance. Rain strike. Ignite.
No, you don't.
Here I come. Dragon form.
There you go.
on, you little bitch.
Such a failure.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Illuminate the dark. Resuscitation. Here, let me help.
Now I can let loose.
Here I go. Banshee of lightning. Back and forward hurricane. Sleep now. Will this help?
I'll burn it all.
Burn to the ground. Purge!
Flaming pillar, fire!
Here, let me help. This ends now.
Consider yourself.
And boom! Eat dead.
You're pretty strong for a Danon. All right, fine. I guess I could let you join us. At the lowest possible rank, of course.
Still haven't even told me what your organization is. Ugh, whatever. Do you see how dangerous it is now, though?
Yeah. I'm not obtuse. I knew I wasn't safe on my own. But my friends are all stuck in Mosgul. That's what I heard, at least. Every day was so fun back on Lenegus. We formed our organization. I became the kingpin.
So, you really just want to go see your friends? You could have just said so from the get-go, you know?
I understand how you feel. But what if your friends heard that you got hurt out here? They'd be worried. They'd try to come see you, and then they'd be in danger too.
Oh, that would be bad. I'm sorry.
But it takes courage to make it this far on your own. You may be a little big for your britches, but you are brave.
Yeah.
I'll give you that much. With nerves like yours, I'm sure you'll see your henchmen soon enough.
You really think so?
Sure. But, you know, if you want to keep your spot as boss, you'll need more than just strength. You gotta be smart, though. If Mosgul's closed off, maybe you can find another way. Think about it. And another thing. Treating Danons and Renans differently is a thing of the past. That's not gonna cut it anymore.
But all the adults I know are like that.
So adults are always right? Then why'd you leave the Fagin ruins? I'd say thinking independently is what got you this far.
Hey!
I guess.
Listen, if you act like a bonehead leader, you'll end up hurting your henchmen. You've got a lot to work on if you want to avoid that.
I didn't know there were Danons like you out there. I guess there are a few things I could work on.
There you go.
I'm gonna work on myself and become the greatest leader. And then you can become one of my official henchmen. Did I say leader? I mean kingpin of my real official organization. But first things first, I gotta get back to the Fagin ruins.
There he goes, running off alone again.
If he runs into more trouble, I'll just save his skin again.
Talking to you really put a gleam in that boy's eye, Law. You know, you're actually pretty good at offering encouraging advice.
Hey, why do you sound so surprised?
Damn it, Law. Damn, my twitchy finger hitting the button. Whatever. Astral Flower. Gigon Zugles.
It looks like the boy's problems are solved, Law. Well done.
Damn straight! You've got a problem. Law's got you covered.
In that case, mind giving me a hand calculating our travel costs? I have records for everything, but it takes a while to add it all up.
Oh, math? That's different. No thanks.
Some help you are.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Oh, what's this?
Hurry it up, Elfin! Hey, you too, Lord Man!
Haste makes waste, young one.
Oh, don't even start with me on that. Come on, we're keeping everyone waiting.
He's right. Shion and Rinwell must be getting impatient with us too.
I don't believe that's the case. Look, they seem to be enjoying themselves.
It feels so comforting to just sit quietly side by side, next to each other. And being able to follow through with something you've set your mind to like that. It's dependable, you know?
Wow, you really have a soft spot for that sort of thing, don't you?
Hmm? Are they talking about...
Yeesh. Kinda awkward if we butted in now, right, Alphen?
Not at all. We should say something.
No. It would be rude of us to interrupt. Let us
Aha.
assess the situation and choose the time to make our entrance with propriety.
You mean eavesdrop?
Personally, I really like those light, nimble movements. There's a graceful fluidity to them. And the strike that comes afterwards, it's always so cool, no matter which way you look at it.
Strike? Hold up.
For me, it's the poise I'm fond of. That dignified demeanor never seems to falter, all while staying alert and being receptive to even the most subtle shift in sounds.
Sounds.
I know. And those big, beautiful, thoughtful eyes.
Oh
I
no.
keep finding myself inadvertently gazing into them.
Big, beautiful, and thoughtful?
She's right.
It looks like he's pulling the
Does have
sunglasses
beautiful
down.
eyes.
But if anyone has thoughtful
Wait, what?
eyes, it's Dohalim.
But surely Big Eyes refers to Law?
I can't wait to see Zare again.
Oh. The cat. Speaking of Zari, we need to find Zari.
When I see you speaking with other Renans, they always look so happy. It's made me realize just how many people depend on you, Dohalim.
I'm glad to be able to help, but I do feel it goes a bit too far sometimes.
Yay.
You can say that again. Apparently, there are even some who want you to be the new ruler of the Renan people.
I suspect their minds are still trapped in the Renan mentality that the strong have an inherent right to rule and should be followed. Unfortunately for them,
Yeah.
the reign they envisioned was but a fantasy, even in the old days. Going forward, they will need to face reality.
Yeah, a reality with no more lords or sovereigns.
Though there are still those enthralled by my title of former lord. I hope to see the day when they too can stand on their own two legs.
That said, I don't think people place their faith in you just because you were once a lord. I kept it from you so as not to burden you further, but there have been quite a few requests for you in Vicent as well.
Is that so? For what, pray tell?
Some want you to pass on your extensive knowledge by becoming a school teacher. Others say they want you to help them learn to appreciate music. And, as a request for the elegant and handsome Dohalim, there were even some who wished to be your lover.
Well, that's a scary voice.
Sounds less like people want things from him, and more like they just want him. I wish people talked about me like that.
There he goes, talking like an idiot again.
When it comes to children, they all want you to be their father. Sing them songs, read them stories, that sort of thing. It's actually rather sweet.
Yeah.
I see. Not all things people desire of me are quite so vapid, I suppose.
Yes. As a side note, I should mention that most of these requests happen to come from women. It must be wonderful to be so popular,
Isara, why are you staring at me with a gaze like the coldest winter?
In the end, it sounds like wherever Dohalim goes, he leaves a string of hearts in his wake.
I certainly do no such thing.
Oh, poor Dohan. There's Zari. Come here, cute little kitty.
What's that?
Look, that's Zara. She was over here getting food. Oh, Lord Dohalim, is this your cat?
No.
No, it belongs to a friend of mine. We were searching for it though, so I'm glad it's safe. I always see it around here, so I've been giving it food. It's my first friend here in Dana. You're a refugee from Lenegus, right? How have you been adjusting to the city? Not very well. I came here to live with my son, but I'm not quite there yet. Just a short time ago, I would never dreamed of going down to live among Danans. Thanks to you, Lord Dohalim, I've gotten used to living like this. I think it's fantastic that my own son is able to be so broad-minded. However, I simply can't. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel when I see my son being friendly with Danans. Everyone feels fearful or uneasy when confronted with new values or a new environment. But that will fade over time. You should take your time with it. You're right. This cat is a Danan creature, but it's incredibly cute. The coat of fur is beautiful. If I can become friends with Cat, I should be able to feel the same way about this world. And about Danans. Huh. Quite the feat that you achieved here, Zara. Now come along with us.
What?
Ah! She got away. Uh-oh. Zara's on the
Why did
run.
that damn cat run away?
Maybe she's not done playing? She looked fine.
Guess we'll just have to continue our search.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
Okay, Zara's not this way. Ah, over there.
Looks like someone needs our help.
Good grief, you're such a softie. Fine, let's go ask them what they want.
You're pretty caring yourself when it comes down to it, Shion. Or maybe Alphen's rubbed off on you.
There you are.
Hey!
Dummy, I said you can't do that. Why not? What's wrong with it?
Hey!
Hey, you two. What are you fighting about? Just listen to what my friend is trying to do to this cat. A cat? You don't mean... Meow. I just want to give that cat a delicious snack. That's all. But someone has a problem with it. Would you be quiet and listen to what I'm trying to tell you? Cats can die if they eat chocolate.
Huh?
Oh, really?
Right.
It's as he says. I knew something dangerous was afoot, but I didn't think it would be about this. Sorry, I thought you just wanted an excuse to get on my way because I'm running. If you want to feed us something, try dried fish. Here, I'll give you one. Oh, thanks. Hey, kitty. Want to try this instead? It's really yummy.
Kisara.
She has such a delicate way of eating. Kisara, this is our chance. Stay still, Zara. Ah, she got away again. Tried sneaking up, but the cat heard to clap your dummy thick cheeks.
Zara is quite a formidable fugitive.
She keeps running away. Has she forgotten who I am?
She did choose Legil over you, didn't she?
Ooh.
No need to bring that up.
I can't believe this. What am I supposed to do? Looks like you're dealing with something serious. What happened? Lord Dohalim, my daughter went out to play and hasn't come home. Now this boy came to me, she might have gone outside the city. We're playing with this cat. Meow.
Really now?
Zare, so this is where you were. Young man, can you tell me what happened in detail, please? I always saw that cat from afar and wanted to play with it. Then that girl called me over. And then we became friends and took care of the cats together, like feeding them and grooming them. But then the tool broke, so she went to go get materials to fix it. Outside the city? Yeah, over that way. I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. It's okay. We'll find her. Leave the rest to us. Please, do something.
Yes.
Right. Come, everyone. Just Zara just meow.
A child
Meow.
all on her own outside the city. She's in danger. We've got to hurry.
Judging by her direction, she must have headed toward Traslita Highway.
We have to find her before the Zugals do.
Let's go. Operation Save the Damn Kid.
Okay, off we go.
Alright, kid, where'd you go? Where are ya, kid? There.
Look! Over there! It's the girl!
Quickly, Zeugles are closing in.
We have to move.
Battle.
Here's a healing I never fit!
You're mine! I'm not done! Here I come! Luna Road!
Do it!
Coming down!
This ends now!
Burn! Oh, he killed them all. Just got boom. I. That must have been scary. It's okay now. Is it really?
Okay.
Yes, the Zeugles are all gone now. We heard from your mom and friend about what happened, so we came looking for you. Oh, so he... Yes, you have a very good friend. I hope you'll learn from this not to go carelessly wandering outside the city. Okay, I'm sorry. Can you get home for me by yourself? Try not to worry your mother and friend like that again. Gotcha. Thank you.
Then.
Well, we should head back too. Yes, Zara seems to be doing just fine, so we should let Legiel know. Zara's going around making friends. She friend. Ran, motherfucker. Rat pigs are eating a lot. Look at a rat pig. Rat pig! I love rat pigs. The rabbit pig hybrid thing. Adorable.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Yo, look at these fuckers. Oh, so the masked people attacked this village too. Shit. I'm sorry. Damn. So the masks got to this place too. Oh yeah, there's a guy right there. They're everywhere now. Kisar, you're back too.
Hmm?
What do you mean too?
Yeah!
My dear Zara came back just moments ago. I'm sorry to have sent you out looking for her. Looks like she got ahead of us once again. But she seems more plump than I recall. Her fur seems strangely shiny. Were you playing around town all day? Why didn't you come home? I was so worried about you.
No.
No, she wasn't just playing around. Zara was working hard for the city. Really?
Good.
Yes. When it comes to destroying the walls that exist between Rannans and Denons, she was more effective than bumbling politician. My pretty little girl here? My. I'll have to work hard to follow Zara's example. Goodwill Ambassador Zara. Fucking cat. Thanks for everyone out helping everyone in Menancia, Kisara. Sorry to put you all out. I know you've got your hands full. That was nothing. I'm happy to do whatever I can to help realize my brother's dream. Besides, you've gotta be ready for Lord Dorling to return to Menancia at every time, right? What? What does Lord Dorling have to do with anything? Heh, I'll leave it at that. Ah, right, it's for you, from everyone here. Hope it does you some good in your travels. I feel like I've been brushed off, but thank you. Menancia is in your hands for a while longer, Likia. Ah, some sage. And gold. Damn!
So, Zari brought everyone together, huh? I guess the appeal of cats is universal. Aw, you've got plenty of appeal too, Hoodle. Don't you worry.
What's up, dude? I'm begging you, please, find my sister.
Calm down. We're doing everything in our power to find her.
Huh?
Seems pretty intense. What happened here? Captain.
But, Captain, perfect timing. This boy's sister went missing. We've been searching for her, but no luck.
That's not good. Fill me on details. Was someone with her when she vanished? Just me. Our parents aren't with us anymore. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. That's why my sister's the only family I've got. If anything happened to her, You can leave it to me. I'll find her one way or another.
Your assistance is reassuring, Captain Kisara.
You're that Kisara they keep talking about? I've heard your name before. You just moves of scent, but people say you're someone who can be counted on.
Huh?
Any idea where she might have gone? She went running out of the house all of a sudden. I have no clue. Fuck. 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 Yeah, I just had to. She went running off. Why? Well,
Right.
if you don't want to talk about it, no need to force it. Anyway, let's ask around town. Thank you. Please find her. Let's do it.
You're really someone that people can count on. You never fail to amaze me, Kisara.
We're not done yet. Bicint is currently without Dohalim. Or my brother. I've got to handle things for now.
Speaking of your brother, those siblings reminded me of you and Miguel.
I can see why. When I was a child, I caused him my fair share of trouble.
We must find the girl and return smiles to both of their faces.
Yeah. Why, you're Kisara from the Service Corps. We're searching for someone. Have you seen a Danon girl around here? A Danon child. I think I know who you're talking about.
Huh?
You do? Yes, I saw her walk by alone some time ago. I remember thinking something was off. Did you notice anything else about her? It looked like she was trying not to cry. Like she'd just got in a fight with someone, maybe.
Yeah.
That could be why she went running off. Sure hope she's okay. I was worried and called out to her, but she didn't respond. She just kept going. Do you remember which way she went? She seemed to be headed for Traslita Highway. I'm sure she'll be fine if we also have the Service Corps help out.
Yeah?
Also? What do you mean? We've actually been searching for ourselves. We got so worried we decided to ask around. Both Renans and Danons joined in right away. I'm just waiting here in case she comes back. Oh, I see. So the citizens were already in action. before the Service Corps got here.
Thank you.
We appreciate the support, both from you and everyone else. You're always the ones protecting us. We want to do something to help for a change. Thing is, there are some areas we civilians can't go because of all the ferocious Zeugles roaming around. Then we'll focus on checking those areas.
Okay.
We're counting on you, and we'll keep things up on our end. Leave it to us. I'm sure we'll find her if we all work together. Let's do this. Find the child.
Do you think the missing girl was fighting with her brother?
It's what siblings do. My brother and I were also separated for a time, though that was less of a fight and more me rejecting him.
Kisara, don't worry. We'll find that girl, no matter what.
Yes. Let's.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder. Searing Gale, Explosive Ring, Raining Flash, Rising Phoenix, Infernal Torment. Severing Wind, Raining Slash, Top Double Thing.
Off we
Switch
go.
his arts around a little bit. Oh yeah, I also wanted to look at one damage. Huh. No wonder cooking's lasting so long. Oh. I didn't even notice I had that on. I'll just leave it on. If I'd have noticed at the beginning, I would have turned them off. Turned the ones I didn't want on off. Okay, she's over there. Well, there you gotta go, is over there.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Oh wow, it hits a few times.
Your astral arts are truly incredible. Every little bit helps. Indeed it does. I'll keep looking.
Oh.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Go no further! Go! Light out! Radiant, look here! I'll tear you up!
It was delayed.
Raging Cascade! It'll work! Freeze Lancear Lightning! This ends now!
And burn! Yay.
We won that by a mile!
Combo.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Glacial Seal!
And boom! All that damage. Oh, that
Keep
dead.
our eyes on the prize.
Yay. Zugos.
What's that?
That group of Zugos, they seem agitated somehow. Those must be the ferocious Zugos the elderly man mentioned. Looks like they found a prey. Don't tell me it's the lost child. Either way, we must take care of them and for the safety of the city.
Here we go.
I've got to protect the people of Vicente. Follow me.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Hehehe. Yeah.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Rinwell, are you ready?
Of course. I won't let them use any more Astro Arts.
Right.
Believe.
Light burst.
Oh, boom!
Enemies incoming.
Hey, then we'll take them down. Watch it. Dragon Shell. I can carve.
Break its armor.
Here I come. I'm not done. I'll crush you.
Oh,
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Talon hurricane. Here I come. I'm not done.
Do it! Beat the fuck out of them!
More Zugos?
Keep calm and take them down.
And burn! Wait, do I have another one? Yeah, oh, Inferno Torrent, that's the one I was thinking of. Dirt. I am Rending Flash. Probably from, like, yeah, there. I'm gonna switch to... I don't have Incineration Wave. There we go.
This ends now.
And boom!
Here you go, Alvin.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you. Hey, just what I needed.
We got the advantage.
Good.
Sealed.
Just have to make sure
I don't
we keep
even
it.
know the
Don't
word
worry,
defeat.
because laws on.
Rising Wyvern!
Hat, hat, hat.
Rising Falcon! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
It's time to finish this.
Fire!
Consuming wildfire. Radiant here.
My turn.
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Lunarongo!
Rising Falcon! Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Hat!
Now you see what I can do.
Here I go!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Now, astral energy.
Explode! Victory.
We're good to go.
The girl's nowhere in sight.
If the Zugals were gathered here, maybe she's nearby. Let's keep searching.
Yes.
Over there. Is that?
I was so scared. So you were hiding in the bushes. I'm glad we found you.
Just my butt.
You were surrounded by Zugals. Did you get hurt?
No, I'm fine. Thanks to you.
Yay.
That's good. But what were you doing out here all by yourself?
I just wanted to repair my
Yeah,
bracelet. I'm sorry.
Oh?
Your bracelet?
You mean that one woven from grass? It does look tattered. My mom wove this for me a long time ago, and this is where my dad gathered the grass for it.
So it's a keepsake from your
Oh.
parents.
But my brother accidentally stepped on it, even though it's so important to me. That explains why you were fighting. I just wanted to fix it. So I came here to gather more grass to weave it back together.
And did you find any?
Yeah, but I don't know how to weave. If Mom were here, she could show me.
Ow.
Here, let me see that bracelet. And the grass, too.
Huh?
She can weave.
There you are.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe. I was worried sick this whole time.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to fix my bracelet.
No, it's my fault. I know how important that bracelet is to you. I should have been more careful.
You won't believe this, but this nice lady wove it back together for me.
Huh?
I did. My older brother taught me to weave.
So not only did you find my sister, but you went out of your way to fix her bracelet, too? Thank you so much. I sure am glad you're here in Menancia. You're our savior.
I've done nothing special. Plenty of people in Menancia joined together to help. People in town were worried about you and helped with the search. Both Danans and Renans alike.
Vicent is amazing. I'm so glad we moved here. In any other city, my sister might have been lost forever. I can't thank you enough.
You two should both treasure each other. You're the only family you've got, and that's something special.
That's for sure. Thanks, miss.
Kisara,
No, please don't say anything. Not now, Dohalim. I simply do all in my power for the people of this realm. The realm my brother loved.
I see. This realm has a bright future ahead of it.
It certainly does.
I have a lot of gold. Oh.
Wow, Kisara. I'm amazed you know how to weave grass like that. You said you learned it from Miguel, right? It sounds like he really did teach you everything.
Yes. Just like that girl's mother. He used to weave grass into bracelets and necklaces for me back when we were kids.
Kisara?
Sorry, it's just... It occurred to me that something he taught me to make me smile is now bringing a smile to someone else's face. I know that I could never be as great as my brother.
You were the one who decided to fix the bracelet and find the girl.
Dohalim.
Yep.
Miguel's dream is still alive thanks to you.
You're right. Thanks to meeting all of you, I can say my dreams are no longer just dreams.
Exactly. I couldn't even hope to count all the times I've been saved by your shield.
Yeah, Kisara. I can even do some housework now because you taught me.
You've always been a really good listener when I've got something on my mind.
And that one time I stained my clothes during a meal, I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been there to help.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. It sounds like I've been helping all of you more than I realized.
Yay!
The ideals imparted to us can still be made a reality, but only by those who are alive now, in the present.
Yay!
I chose that path. There's still a long way to go, but for some reason, I feel radiant right now.
Oh? How very curious. Walking next to you, I feel the same way.
Heh. Oh, she has another one. Let's do this.
I wonder if something happened.
Hey lady, have you ever seen a big fish swim? A big fish? I see them all the time when I'm fishing.
Yeah!
You do? Whoa, cool. I've never seen one. I bet my friends haven't either. It's my dream to see a real live fish with them someday.
Wow.
I see. Then I hope your dream comes true. Speaking of dreams, didn't you want to build a fishing pond, Kisar? So you remembered. It's true, and I've been slowly saving up money for it.
Yeah!
Wow, you're going to build a fishing pond? It'll be full of fish, right? That'd be so cool. The only problem is that I haven't found a good spot. Somewhere a safe area would be nice if possible. Maybe you should visit different cities and find the ideal spot. How about it? I can help. I appreciate the offer, but let's see.
Yes.
This is a good opportunity, and it'll be nice for the children too. Let's find a good spot. Woo! I can't wait to see your fishing pond. When it's done, I hope you and your friends come to see the fish swimming in it. We will. I'm so excited.
What would be the best spot for a fishing pond?
How about asking everyone's opinion? Oh, but we're not supposed to let Dohalim know, huh?
Oh, that's not a problem. He's stuck in Pelegion, so we don't have to worry about him finding out. Sorry for the extra trouble, but asking everyone's thoughts is a good idea. I'll do that later.
Hello, everyone. What brings you here today? We're stopping by for something personal this time.
Kisara?
Kisara, you could build it quickly here, and you could even stop by when you have free time. Yes, I could even offer some simple guidance, perhaps. Seems like a great place to socialize, too. With you giving lessons, the citizens will be skilled fishermen in no time. Are you considering constructing a new building by any chance?
Yay!
A new building? Something with cutting-edge equipment that looks all cool and fancy? No, I'm planning on building a fishing pond.
Huh?
Huh? A fishing pond?
No way!
Fishing pond? Like a place to catch fish? There's no way I could do that. It's boring anyway. Calm down. I'm sure there's a deeper reason why these two would build a fishing pond.
Stop it!
This city doesn't need a fishing pond. Fishing isn't cool or trendy. It's not in the slightest. Putting the chart ending aside, Kisar is more than willing to teach you how to fish. Sorry, it's just an idea at this stage. We just want to hear what people think before actually deciding to build it or not. I apologize for interrupting you on the job. I'll leave you now. Very well. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to let me know.
Judging from their reaction, I doubt anyone here would be happy to have a fishing pond.
Don't worry. We've got lots of other possible locations.
Alphen. Yeah, you're right. Plus, I think a fishing pond will be great for teaching children the joy of fishing.
All right, let's head on to the next spot.
Yay. I don't think Ulsterbeck would be a good choice because of the weather.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
So, Law, what have you been up to with the Crimson Crows lately?
Well, all sorts of things. Keeping Zoogles in check, hauling supplies, whatever people need me for. Most of it's manual labor, but one time they sent me to find some kid who'd run away from town.
Oh
Sounds
no.
like they really rely on you.
I don't know about that. The kids like me, at least. I've also escorted some traveling merchants from time to time.
More and more merchants are traveling between the realms these days, after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The other day, I was even hired to escort this lady who works as a traveling peddler.
Oh.
Knowing you were probably fawning over her the whole way there.
I'd never do that. This was a job, you know. Took it seriously and got her from point A to point B. Or, well, I guess maybe I put in a bit more effort than usual. Cause guess what? She had a special token of her gratitude for me.
A special what? And you accepted it?
Oh yeah, that sweet, sweet gratitude.
Oh.
Excuse me? Oh my gosh, Law! How is that taking it seriously? Oh, you're the worst!
Huh? What are you getting mad at me for? Aren't I allowed to enjoy a few apples?
What? Apples?
Yeah, I couldn't eat them all myself, so I shared some with the kids in town. They loved them.
Ugh. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Don't even talk to me anymore.
Huh? Hey, what'd I do? I'm totally lost, man.
You might want to, think about how things are gonna sound before you say them.
Yeah. Ugh, I'm exhausted from repairing buildings all day. Today's not that bad, but it's been so hot lately. Yeah, Olsbeck is still short on supplies and there's not much stuff to do, so I can see it getting pretty tough.
Right.
Well, in that case, this may be the perfect city for my fishing pond. Simple, easily accessible entertainment, plus you can eat the fish you catch. And seeing a big body of water can be healing. The workers in town will be so happy.
Huh?
Did you say water? Does that mean you're building a big pond here? Yes, although it's still just an idea at this point. If it sounds good to you, we'd be happy to build it here.
You did it!
Oh yeah, I'm begging you, so many people would love that here. Really? That would make me happy too. Yeah, it's just so hot every day. There'd be tons of people who want to go for a swim. No, it would be a pond for fishing. So swimming wouldn't be a good...
Right.
I can hardly wait. Oh boy, it'd be great when it's finished. If we build it here, it's probably not going to be used the way you want.
Really now.
Yeah, let's keep that in mind.
The thought of swimming in a fishing pond had never even occurred to me. But if it'll make the citizens happy...
Kisara, I don't think there's any need to force yourself to accept their input.
Yeah, maybe just... Wait. People disappear when I jump. Maybe, build a regular pond? Lots of quests going on.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
It's pretty peaceful around here. We could get a nice fishing session in. But let's see what people say. Excuse me, can we talk for a moment? Admit it. You're the one who informed on me back then.
What'd you say?
How many times do I have to tell you? I didn't inform on anyone.
Hey!
Hey, what in the world are you arguing about? Who the hell are you? It's between two of us, okay? Mind your business. I don't think they want to talk to us right now. Diners are still fighting among themselves here. This is exactly the type of place where a fishing pond might help, though. If people focus on fishing, they might calm down and see themselves more clearly. When you're catching fish, your mind is clear and focused. When you're not, you're pondering ways to catch fish. So, it leads to introspection on everyday life. Almost like kind of meditation.
Wow.
It sounds amazing. I had no idea fishing was so deep. Even if you don't catch anything, there's still so much you can learn. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah, but no one catches any fish after we build a pond. It might not be very popular. I'm sorry, I got a little carried away here. Just pretend I never said that.
Boy, it's tough to find a spot that checks all the boxes.
But through all of this, I've realized something. A fishing
Oh.
pond isn't just a safe spot to fish. It's also a place to relax and reflect. A pond may play an even greater role than I originally thought.
No. Yeah, the ranch would be a great place.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I see. So you want to build a fishing pond, but you can't find a good location. Then how about here? It's surrounded by animals and nature. The perfect spot, huh?
No matter how many times I hear his voice, I'm still gonna give him the old cowboy accent. Yeah.
Whoa, really? Kisara, this would be great.
Indeed. It would be easy for me to stop by, and we could arrange for a patrol to keep away any Zoogles.
Then the ranch will be protected too. That's two birds with one stone.
Then
Hey.
it's settled. All that's left is preparations to build the pond.
No, wait a moment. As we've traveled around, I've seen other spots where I want to build a pond too.
Huh? But the other ones all had reasons that made them a bad fit for a fishing pond.
That's true. Still, I've realized the benefits of building fishing ponds there. I can't forget about all that at the drop of a hat.
Eh?
All right, that certainly sounds like your way of thinking. Then let's think again about each spot.
No, I plan to build fishing ponds in all of the sites we visited. That will cost more money, of course, but I'll find a way to save it up.
At all of the sites? That's one big job. All right, I'll see this through to the end too, Kisara.
I can help with building the pond here. I'm no stranger to physical labor, after all.
Thanks. I'll ask for your help when I need it. My dream still has a long way to go.
Yay! Indomitable essence.
I had no idea you were planning such a thing.
I apologize for not telling you. I didn't want to trouble you. It's merely a small dream of mine.
Oh, it is no small thing. Creating a space for people to connect is truly magnificent. I'll be sure to visit the fishing pond once it has been completed.
By all means. I'll gladly teach you the joys of fishing when you do.
Heh. Chicken. Another chicken. And cow. Yeah, look at them all. Okay, let's go. Actually, no. That ain't enough this time. I'll continue it next time. Looks like it's about to stop off. I'll be doing a bunch of side quests next time. Yes. So, thank you for watching. And we'll see you. And I will. Excuse me. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.